The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Minsk has ordered the immediate disengagement of the Korhal fleet from the Tarsonian system. Protoss and Zerg forces continue to battle across the core continent of Tarsonis. Receiving incoming transmission.
I can't believe he actually left her down there. I'm gone, and you better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen, you've done very well. But remember that we've still got a job to do. The seeds of a new empire have been sown. And if we hope to reap...
To hell with you!
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't even think to cross me. I have sacrificed too much to let this fall apart.
You mean like you sacrificed Kerrigan?
You'll regret that. You don't seem to realize my situation here. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burn to ashes around me. If you try to get
The fleet is prepped and ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonis' primary defensive weapon, the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt is to be made.
Commander, looks like we're on our own. It's funny. Seems like yesterday Arcturus was the idealistic rebel crusader. Now he's the law and we're the criminals. Kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
Oh boy. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to StarCraft 1. This is the final mission of the Terran campaign before we get into the Zerg campaign. And I'm going to be taking a good break after this campaign. I mean, well, there will be a break of this game for a while, about a week or two, whatever it is. I am streaming again, so if you want to see StarCraft, you can go ahead and check the descriptions or click the links on my YouTube channel to see me play StarCraft or any other game that might catch your fancy. Now, this mission is complete and total hell. How hell, you say? Well, I didn't do what the manual says. Build Marines and bunkers and take everything else. Oh, and by the way, I was in Discord recording this the entire time, so any Discord noise you hear from this point on is me, because I was playing this. I was in Discord. This mission says for you to basically build Marines and tanks and missile turrets for everything. No, we're not doing bio. I told myself we're going mech, and mech is the build we're going to. This is the one, and this is why this is the longest mission on StarCraft 1, because one, I went mech. And I want to actually have fun here. I want to have fun. We are going to see the last unit in the Terran arsenal before Brood War. We are going to see the Battlecruiser. I promise. The Battlecruiser is the end-all, be-all weapon of unit to send off the campaign. But we're not going to see it till late game. We're talking like, I'm going to call this now. We're looking about 40 minutes in the future. You'll see me start building in about roughly around that time. But we're not going to be using the Battlecruiser immediately. If you want to use it immediately, type in the cheat code, show me the money, which gives you 10k of both gas and minerals, Operation CWAL for infinite energy. Don't do that because ghosts, well, because this cheat also affects the enemy ghosts as well, giving extra energy and knocking out your units for a short time. Mechanical. And if you really want to have fun for the wall, power overwhelming. Invincibility for all your units and your opponent's units. Well, your opponent units will attack each other over and over and over again until you kill them. That's how that cheat works. And if you want, Black Sheep Wall. Now, as you said, cheats aside, oh, I forgot another one. Operation CW Wall. Increase the building of everything. Fast and stuff. That's how I play this mission. However, Oh. Okay. Enough of cheats. We're doing this game. We're doing this mission legitimately. We're basically destroying the ion cannon. That is the icon in the top left of the map. This is the last mission, as I stated. So you're not only fighting Sons of Chlorhall, you're also fighting Alpha Squadron. Now, whoever you attack first is easier on your life. Alpha Squadron is like more mechanized than you. It has ghosts that can nuke your bases. What I should recommend after a while, you get the engineering bay, you build turrets, and so forth. And also get quickly, if you have the resources to spare, get the science facility. Get the science vessel, because the science vessel's detector will actually sense the cloak of all ghost units and will allow you some more breathing space. Also, Widow Mines are great defense sometimes, but it really depends, because they're really finicky from what I've seen in competitive play. Their base is useful in competitive play due to Dark Templars and such. They're a great base defense. They're really useful in this mission. Vultures are a go-to weapon because you're facing mainly ground units until you defeat at least one faction. My recommendation: kill Sons of Chlorhall first because it's mainly bio, it's mainly it's got siege tanks mainly, but you should be building siege tanks of your own. You should have siege mode done and using everything. The other mission objective is Raynor must survive. So keeping Raynor at your base is the only good thing. Like you're not going to be using Raynor as much anymore. We're not going to be building bunkers to the right of our base. We're going to be building armory. We're going to be basically getting the Goliath as quickly as possible. We're going to be doing so because I'm not going to lie. The first time I played this, I was halfway through and I feel like I messed up. But that was the perfect record, the perfect goal time, and also yes, I'm admitting my fault. I am not perfect at this game still. However, I'm getting better at the game in general. Both StarCraft 2 and StarCraft 1. It's like a new chapter, or reading an old chapter or a book that you love to play. Because I can't talk about what this game is. I can just summarize what you have to do in this fucking mission. First off, I'm sorry. Cursing is cursing's out. Cursing, the no curse has been thrown out the window completely. We're literally at the point where I start not caring yet. I mean, I do care about this game, but it's my favorite game. This is my favorite real-time strategy game, both StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. But I'll play this game, but Halo and this game are like my top games. Titanfall comes a bit close to it, but it's wasted middle one of mine. I'm looking at them like pitiful. But these games are like my favorites. One is this game is sentimental. That's how it should be. One is sentimental. This game is sentimental to my personal life. And Halo is just like I like it. And by the way, that is the only ghost you will see from Arcturus at all times. That's the only ghost you'll see. Now let's go back into what we're looking at. Like, I'm literally prepping to go kill or destroy Arcturus Meng's base. Since we're oh, look at that. Trapped SCV. Oh, let's put a turret there. Hopefully the Brood Warrior, hopefully the AI can help get it out, but nah. Oh well. Yeah, there's a ghost. Now, enemy oppositions, you're facing everything in the Terran army. You're facing from the Marine to the Battle Cruiser. And we're facing all of them. Oh, excuse me. There's a battle cruiser in the middle right around the 3 o'clock position of the map. Just hanging. And that's it. But that's basically it. This, however, that's basically it. Like, you're just not gonna go there. There's mineral resources on this map. There's like a fresh resource. It's right near that battle cruiser. However, I don't know how to put this, but I'm not even bothering going to the right. The manual says go to the right because it's easier in life. No, we're ignoring that. We're gonna take these vultures and we're just gonna plant widow mines and just clear the way to the red base, and we're gonna go kill. Because you're gonna be needing a lot of gas and a lot of minerals. This base provides a lot of minerals. Because what you should be doing, if you weren't building factories, you should be like building marines non-stop and setting them on suicide squadrons. You should have their stim packs. You should have their upgraded range. I'm sorry for yawning, but it took me a lot of time to prepare to I don't know how to say this, but to commentate over this. This is a pain in my life. I'm literally trying to make it the best possible scenario where I can basically win this 100% guaranteed. There's one way to win this. It's the turtle tactic, and I did not know I was on the path for it. Since I'm using vultures to, they're a bit more. They hit harder than Marines. They have a lower fire rate, but they're a bit more chunkier. And plus, they can do a lot of stuff. Like, well, they can do a lot of stuff. The widow mines are providing great vision to anything that gets within range. So. I'm just basically going to move the starport somewhere else. So there's my science facility, and I believe I have the machine shop. I don't remember. I did record this video. I did edit this like sometime last week. Yes, last week during the coronavirus epidemic. Yeah, let's just talk about that right now. Since I can't talk anything. See, so. Let's just get this out of the way first. This epidemic is going on for the past month. Okay? Month. People, for the love of God. You're not. Just quit being stupid for once. And literally pay attention to what you're doing. Quit buying all the fucking toilet paper. Quit buying all the paper towels. The toilet paper. You can do a lot of stuff with it, but you don't need too much of this, and all this other stuff. You don't need all this. You're fucking retards. You're just taking on with a big grain of fucking. Oh no, the world's like, yeah, the world's fucked up as it is. The world's fucked up as it is. I don't talk about epidemic bullshit because it's epidemic bullshit. Yeah, but that's like my 2%. Anyway, I don't know what to say, but seriously, we're literally going to take out the space. We're gonna take the minerals. We're gonna take the gas. We're gonna go into battle cruisers. I'm tired. This is my longest video so far on StarCraft, and it's going to get longer when we get to the later stages of the game. Oh, not that thing. I forgot that. So now that we have a good little push force right here, we're gonna siege, and we're gonna be all meanie to the siege tank. And oh, he's building. Oh, you got my tank. So now you can actually see the siege tanks in view. That's how good the siege tank vision is. So yeah, we're good. We're good. I know this is that. I don't care if J-Com's insane. I'm getting go search for a fuck to give. I just don't care. I like seeing Corona memes because it's hilarious. It showcases every stupidity in the world. How people just take it so serious, like flipping their shit about.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Anyway, I can't. Oh, it's only 5 minutes, so I literally don't have anything to talk about. Like, what is there to talk about? Like, I can't. I'm not saying something. Oh yes, another keynote about this mission. After you destroy the red base, after you destroy the Southern Core Hall base, Alpha Squadron will not take this sitting down. They will send ghosts to nuke your base. Any building that's in the AI's path will set off the nuke and la-di-da-da-da. These vultures are on a mission. A mission of hell. They're sacrificial. They're cool.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Oh, well. I'm terrible. I suck. But a weapon upgrade. Your upgrades are so good in this matchup. It's so good. And there is a battle cruiser around here. There will be raids coming in. There will be ghost cloak. Everything. Every research, every upgrade will be used against you. I'm lost for words because well, yeah, I'm building right stuff because I'm using for vision of the tank because the tank is good. Tank range is good range. Well, and I'm moving this command center up. Oh no, I lost my tank. Oh,
Systems functional.
using this Goliath to get closer, force the siege mode off. That defense matrix is really good. It's nice. And I just lost all my spider mine, little mines, spider mines that were actually giving my vision to the raid, to the tanks. Tank lines are beautiful. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're like almost 20 minutes in, and I've got nothing to talk about. What is there to talk about? Like let's look up the internet. Let's look at internet. Oh, it's nothing. More coronavirus.
Something on your mind? All right, bring it on. Orders, sir. Proceeding. Something on your mind? I read you.
More coronavirus epidemics.
All right, bring it on.
Nope, I got nothing. So, let's look at the game again.
Wait, sir. Orders
More factories, more everything. I'm just moving somewhere else. I don't know what I'm doing.
Orders received.
Like, you can tell that the mineral patches are getting lower and lower and lower.
Destination? Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
And we're basically, we're so rich on minerals right now, we can basically keep building vultures, and vultures is sent them to their death because they're so good at dying. They're like tankier than marines and all this stuff, like I've said. So we're almost done claiming this.
Bring it on. Report for duty.
Thank you, Windows. Thank you, security, for not fighting viruses or something that's gonna threaten me. That's a good
Something
path.
on your mind?
And we're gonna move that factory. We're gonna
All right. Bring it
Your
on.
forces are under
more
attack.
vultures to the fight. More vultures to the fight. We're literally at that point. 3 siege tanks at home. That's really good at this point because nukes take a long time to build, and you'll be fine. Because we're almost there. And look, one thing I forgot to do was basically move a science facility to that physics lab because you can take it from the enemy. It's actually kind of funny. So now we're going to be moving our command center straight up to take that base, and we'll probably be building. Oh, look at that AI, that AI. Oh, because rally. But we're still gonna keep building out of this. Like I'm slow. We're like past the 20-minute mark. Yeah, but yeah, it's just fine.
Insufficient Vespine
I'm
gas.
tired as fuck.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Something on your mind? All right. Bring it on. Move it.
So basically, we're going to be sending SCVs over to this base shortly to mine. Key tip note: please kill the science vessel. It will irradiate, and it will be no fun day for your lovely SCVs.
Destination? Delighted to serve. Yes, sir. Destination? All right. Bring it on, sir. Yes, sir. Destination?
So basically, after a while, we're gonna see a battle cruiser. Here comes the science vessel. Oh no, he irradiated my SCV. No, oh no. I lose my SCV refinery. I need that gas. Why did I build covert ops? I kind of forgot that everything is everything. So the one thing I basically wasted my gas on was building a covert ops. I thought I was gonna I don't know, build oh look, race, cloak race. Goliaths are so.
Add-on complete.
See, this is why cloaks and missile turrets are so good here. We are going to build the hero missile turret. The hero missile turret. That could have been the hero missile turret, but it was a boss missile turret. Taking on a battle cruiser. The
Insufficient
Goliaths,
Vespine gas.
everything.
Orders, Captain?
Add-on
So,
complete.
that's
Your forces are
There-
under
there's the
attack.
battle cruiser! There's the battle cruiser! Go SCV! Go SCV! Repair that turret! Go! I'm just watching this. Spam right clicking. I should have had 2 more SCVs on there. Like, look at all the minerals. Oh, 1 more and I would have got that battle cruiser. Look at that! 4 HP battle cruiser! Yeah! Battle cruiser OP. Oh, there goes the there goes the battle cruiser with 1 Goliath. So here's Alpha Squadron's attack. So yeah, Alpha Squadron will start attacking. Attack you first. It will send the Goliaths. It will send tanks. It won't send vultures yet, but after a while, he will send ghosts to your main base and
Forces
nuke
are
it.
under attack.
So just make sure that you have some defenses there, and just make sure, hope to God he doesn't nuke your base, but he'll nuke something.
Your forces are under
Look at that, beautiful.
Orders, sir.
Here I am scanning. Oh, I'll find that ghost. Yeah, there's a ghost. Yep, cloak. Cloak.
Go ahead, Terran.
Oh boy. We are literally at the point of this. We're halfway through this! Yay! Oh.
Nuclear launch detected.
Where's the nuke? Here I am looking for the damn nuke. Oh, there's the red dot right there. Oh no! I lost my stuff. You can kill the ghost, but I don't know where the ghost was. I was looking frantically ever for it. I think he is on that high ground right there where the tank is.
I dig. No problem.
I don't know.
Alright, bring it on. I dig.
Anyway, more smarter minds out because they're useful. They detect movement. They have like a proximity detection. Oh my God, wraiths! Oh no! Oh no! We can build a turret right here. Yeah. They're gonna ruin my life. I forgot about these wraiths that come here. I did never not know those wraiths could come here. I totally forgot about that. Like, I did not know the wraiths could do this. Like, okay, we got the first turret online. We're not gonna lose this comms set. SCBs, turret. Oh no, SCBs, repair and build. Now I gotta get a Goliath out. All right, let's try and get that. This is hilarious. Look at that raid. Look at that raid. Look at the raid. That's so cool. Oh, now we get their aggro. See that Goliath range is surely gonna give an 80.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Fine. Yay.
Calling online. Confirmed.
So, while we're getting everything ready to go to take middle, we're gonna build a science vessel. And like, wait, I'll realize it. Why am I? We're basically repairing our siege tanks. We have gas. We have money. Like, I'm floating way too much minerals. I need the gas. We're gonna be destroying stuff. We're gonna be getting ready to build that awesome battlecruiser tech. Of course, then I'll have to basically build a physics lab for battlecruisers. This is gonna be this is fine. This is so fine. Tank mode is nice. It's nice, but this is not. Man. I realized what happened. Physics lab. There's the size. There's the Cooper. I was like, wait, I don't need nukes.
What do you want?
So we're still gonna build Spider-Mans right at the entrance of our base because tanks and Goliaths can actually touch the ground. The vultures are hover units, and they don't need to touch that.
Yes, sir.
So basically these Goliaths killed the dropships. We're basically limiting the I want to see what happens when I basically take this stuff. I forgot. Oh, by the way, that Goliath of mine will actually kill that will kill the Yamato cannon. Our first battlecruiser will be built soon, and we'll be building our first ever battlecruiser. And we're gonna keep the battlecruisers at home, mind you, at home. We don't want to send them out yet. We want to basically stockpile that. Oh, wait, what's that thing doing? Alright, so I just basically killed this. So we're basically putting the turret up there. La-di-da-di-da. And we're gonna have two science vessels. One for
Insufficient for speed
base
gas.
defense one as a mobile detector, and the other one as just to go with the army that we have right here. This army is beefy enough as it is, but it doesn't. It has the. It's beefy and anti-ground. Wait, no, okay.
Systems functional.
I wanted that. Our upgrades are looking nice. We're at 2 attack on the ground and 1 armor. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We're just look at all that. Look at those missile turrets. Like I can't. Look how bad I am. Oh my god, look at that AR. I mean, I'm just waiting for that.
Research complete.
Now have it.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, and we're gonna get
Insufficient
the
for speed gas.
upgrade for the battle cruiser. It's basically 50% energy to in total. So you can basically if you time it right, you can basically get 2 Yamatos off about basically every. I don't remember the in-game time, but I think it's like what's the energy?
No problem.
Systems functional.
Alright, bring it on.
Channel open.
I read you, sir.
Grid war energy
Yeah, go
generator, game speed,
Oh, is that it?
42 milliseconds.
Oh, is that it?
Okay,
I dig.
okay,
No problem. Receiving headquarters.
okay.
I read you, sir.
Okay, spells. Cooldown 15 seconds. Auto gun. Range is 10.
Yeah? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Oh, is that
Basically, the Yamato cannon is basically the same range as the siege tank in this game. This is like the Yamato and the battle cruiser Yamato cannon and the siege tank firing range are like the longest range. So Yamato cannon is basically the largest range in the game as of this point because like they were studying test moves or something like that. It's a 15-second cooldown. I'm trying to figure out the regen rate of the energy. Okay. Energy is 0.744 per second. That's on the fastest speed. So, so let's convert that. Frame. So, it's basically 8 per minute. So we're gonna. So how long? So we're gonna do some math right now. Let's do math. So we have 8 energy for the. So if the battle cruiser has let's just put a full upgrade build of 250 on the energy because the battle cruiser comes with.
No problem.
Let's take a look at the let's take a look. Let's take a look because it takes 2,000 seconds. That's how much seconds into minutes. Let's see how much. Ah! Wow, that's long.
Your forces are under attack.
2,000 seconds. What? Build time. 2,000 seconds. That's 84 seconds. 84 seconds. It says like a battle cruiser takes a minute and 1.4 minutes to build. That's long. Yeah, so now we're at the point where we're basically starving out. I don't like. Okay, cool. So
Your forces are under attack.
wait. Oh, I did not know this. The colossal reactor increases the starting energy of about to 62 and maximum energy to 250. So, yeah, okay. So basically, 62. So basically, whatever. Let's go back to math. We're mathing right now. So it'll take about roughly.
Greetings, Command.
So
Affirmative, sir.
we can have at least 50 energy within, I think, about a minute or something like that. Bullshit. I'm trying to think.
Receiving
There's our battle cruiser. A very good friend in the battle cruiser. So, as you can tell, I'm stopped building out of the factories, but I'm still going to build out of them regardless for the Goliath, and stuff like that. We're going to be doing a lot of exploration. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're going to make sure we're on the safe track as possible. We're going to do everything in Arcane. And there's that battle cruiser I told about like 30 minutes ago. I wasn't kidding. About 30 minutes ago. So here's the mineral patch in the resource geyser. You want to get a command center to the geyser first. You want to increase your Vespine geyser production. I'm like really ignoring this battle cruiser for reasons because I don't care. So we want these two battle cruisers. I fluffed up instantly. Look, microing. I failed micro. Micro is so good here. So we're basically making sure that the Goliaths don't die, and we're also building up everything else. So we're going to lose. I don't know why I did that. I think it's silly. Oh, look, 2 ghosts. It's like we're outside the lockdown range. Oh my god. There's that battle cruiser. There's that enemy battle. There's that battle cruiser. And you can tell I've actually put a command center right next to that investment geyser. I will be building a refinery there to basically start building gas so we can build our battle cruiser fleet. We're still having some ground army here just to protect this area, as well as that science vessel there to actually detect any ghosts. We're going to be making sure those things die. And not to mention adding vulture spider mines to this, so make sure that we keep that line, that extra vision from what the science vessel does not detect.
Your forces are under attack.
So here's the 2 extra Goliaths, and
Good day, Commander.
and here's my, okay, I'm gonna send my battle cruisers up there. At this point, you should realize now, but at this point, they have 3. They almost have max upgrades. Oh, wow.
Your forces are under attack.
And I do have enough for 1 Yamato cannon, but I'm like letting it stack. This Goliath, I basically defense matrix. It's going to build time, a bit of time. However, these missile turrets are bosses again. Look at them. Yeah, 2 battle cruisers make quick work of this.
Base is under attack.
Good day.
We're going to ignore those.
Take it slow. Good day, Commander.
Not enough
Take
energy.
it slow. Receiving
Oh, battle cruisers are so fun. I love building a fleet of battle cruisers. And guess what? You can also do a fleet of carriers too. Because we're going to be, as I said, later on down the road when we get to the final mission of this game, we're going to be we're going to have some fun. We're going to try and get. I'm going to say that people who have actually played this game know what I'm talking about. This is going to be fun. But if those that played the original probably know what I'm talking about, so I guess I'm going to have to spoil this a bit. In the final mission of the game, it's mission 30 of the entire game. The last mission is right here.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Job's finished.
Channel open.
Job's finished.
It's called Eye of the Storm. This mission, you play as both Terran and Protoss. Micromanaging is at the absolute least. what I'm going to probably be doing with the Protoss is build cannons, and I believe I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the future, but I'm going to be going for carriers and battle cruisers with some mech army below. We're going to be building almost every unit in the game to actually have some fun. And we're going to be having a lot of fun. As you can see, like the APM is at 100 or something like that. Now I'm building stuff. I like have so much battle. So we're still building our battle cruisers. We're still doing a lot of stuff. We're doing everything. And we're going to be sending
Insufficient phosphine gas.
and we're going to be sending our little fleet of battle cruisers. And also, the game tells you to build dropships as well. Like, I'm saying, fuck that. No, we're gonna let them come to us. We're gonna ruin their life. We're gonna ruin their life. We're gonna be defensive. We're gonna be building defense structures. We're gonna limit how much reinforcements they get. At this point, I will be sending every unit I have into Alpha Squadron space and nuking it to high heaven.
Target designated. Calling online.
Job finished. I read you. I read you.
And here we go. Setting stuff in, sacrificing the vultures. We want the vultures dead. We want our battle cruiser supply early. And so on and so forth. It's basically a suicide mission. We're basically sending everything in. We're sending this command center over here to basically start building our...
Hailing frequencies open.
Your forces are under attack.
Battle cruiser
You
operation.
won't see... You'll rarely see that. You won't see that ever again.
Target designated.
Identify target. Job finished. Move it.
Good day, Commander. All crews reporting.
Go ahead, TACOM. Target designated.
Hailing frequencies open.
I read you. Reporting for duty. I can't build there.
Battle cruiser operational. Make it happen.
I'm sorry. I mean, what can I talk about? I mean, I'm sending units away to go get them killed. I'm literally doing everything I can to make sure life is easy, life is fun. Life is just like ending everything around it. So we're literally at the end point where I don't know what's left for the I know there's like less of stuff. Like I'm gonna be setting my battle cruiser over there anyway to nuke. And here I am getting the shockwave, more battle cruisers, more everything. I've got the supply, but the minerals. Like look at that, And we're gonna be sending SCs over there, and everything.
Orders received.
Hailing frequencies open.
Systems functional. Go ahead, TACOM.
So yeah, and I think I don't remember what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. That was
Hailing frequencies open.
So we're gonna be setting these siege tanks over to the right, and basically create a nukage bridge.
Move it. Delighted to, sir.
And we're going to be doing everything. So, oh, that's right. I repaired that science vessel. So we're going to do this, and do that, and do this, and do that. Everything is going to do this. So basically that ghost is attacked. I don't think that ghost has. I didn't think that. So we're going to be using these siege tanks and that science vessel to basically just end everything and just end these siege tanks. Because siege tanks are beautiful, and that ghost didn't stand a chance.
Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And
Proceed. Transmit.
oh look, I lost the tank. Oh no, I have 3 more tanks. I'm like, I think I'm lagging at this point. Air raid, I'm building all this stuff. I'm just like building stuff. I don't have the gas anymore.
frequencies
Look, here's my more battle fleet. Look at these Goliaths. Now I'm gonna set them in. Go with my Goliath army, destroy them, rip them to tear. And Rainer's still alive, and here I am building vultures again because I have so much money. Look at that! Look at that! I had over 2,000 minerals, and I just basically blew it all! Oh, man. And here I am moving the science vessel into detection range again, just to make sure we can see those ghosts so they can die a fiery death. We're going to move this science vessel up here to spot the drop ships, and our Goliaths right there. We're going to basically build more turbines. Look at these. Look at this. This is hilarious. Oh, man. I love playing this game because it's so fun. Now I'm just saying the Goliaths, the vultures to death. They're like going to go across the map now and emerge. They're going away. And here comes the tanks, everything like that. And, oh, look, I'm going to be maxed out anyway. So, now we're basically ending life as we know it. We have oh, there's a ghost. There's a ghost. What ghost? That ghost. He's dead now. I'm surprised. I got. Alright, let's do some research before this mission ends.
Your forces are under attack.
Does it disable?
receiving transmission.
Does it disable our detection?
Orders, Captain? I read you. Yes, sir? Affirmative. Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Battle cruiser operational. Receiving transmission.
Lockdown can be cured with restoration. Okay, yes, that's. Apparently,
Orders received.
this doesn't.
Roger that.
This doesn't. This I don't think this hampers the detection range of the science vessel. So basically, you can have a science vessel on lockdown. I don't know. I don't know.
Delighted to, sir.
I don't know. If someone can actually talk about that, please put in the comments.
Transmit orders.
Hailing frequencies open. Take it slow.
Oh, I got it. I'll be clipping
Good
that.
day, Commander. Set the course. Take it slow. Engage.
Greetings, Command.
Receiving transmission.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, watch this. Watch this. So here's this science vessel.
Set the
Ah! I basically Yamato'd it to death, but I lost all the energy. And I'm like, I'm like, oh my god, no. Oh man, I'm like, I'm like, I was pissed. So, oh, it's violent 3. So I'm like, oh, I'll just go ahead and kill this one. So, as of right now, the last cutscene will play, and I'm just killing my units to make room for more battle cruisers. I'm just killing my shit. I want battle cruisers. I want a fleet of battle cruisers. I want a fleet of battle cruisers. I don't need siege tanks anymore. We're doing all this stuff.
all crews reporting.
Oh man. And I scan like, oh, there's nothing left. So let's end this mission right now. Let's send these battle cruisers to kill everything. And I do mean everything. They're not fully upgraded.
We have you on visual. Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
So they're still highly upgraded to basically they're 1-0. They're still good enough to attack stuff. They have the armor to withstand missile turrets. That's why how good and powerful they are. And
Take it slow.
so we're basically ending this. So as for now, I'll see you guys in the Zerg campaign, and you guys take care. See you next time.